Thank you for letting me tune in. Thank you for letting me tune in. This is the Coronado Arte Harris Show. Owner of Glove Market, New York, stakeholder of all 10-year, 15-year, 30-year corporate, private, and public. And today we're dealing with a problem, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? You know how I can get you guys back accredited the way that you're supposed to be? As a civilized people, you drink moonshine. You know, you talk kind of slow. But how can you get to be number one in something besides football? You could take the proper process and principles, use this scientific method. Tell me the number one problem in America right now. You know what I'm saying? And don't say COVID-19, because that's not the problem. The problem is kids don't want to go to school, and their parents don't have a problem with them staying at home and not going. That is the problem, okay? And you can address that here in Montgomery, that you need to go back to school. You know what I'm saying? You need to, you know what I'm saying? Because your parents ain't that smart and they not that bright. I'm just gonna be honest with you. If your parents were smart and bright, they have a career in the degree that they got from a Division I school, and they don't have that either. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people that are parents, they with a temp service, and there's no guarantee that they're gonna be hired on to that company or get no retirement. They're gonna be looking for another job sooner or later. And that is a dilemma, that now your kids don't even want to go back to school, and their parents they not as bright as you think they are, that's agreeing that they can stay at home and not be in school after lunchtime while there's nobody there to supervise them, except a grown pervert on the camera named Dr. Larry Nassar teaching them human anatomy. You see what I'm saying? Believe me, somebody, I know I'm already writing a book right now. You know what I'm saying? Everything I write is, they type it up and it's copyrighted. You know what I'm saying? But the dilemma and the problem in America is that the kids ain't in school. They not learning nothing from no computer, lady. You know, experience is one of the best professions you can ever have. Experiencing something. You know, in your home environment, tell me the number one thing that children say. Tell me your goals when you grow up. I'm gonna get out of this house, my mom and daddy house. That's the first thing they're gonna tell you. When I get grown, I'm getting out of here and I'm gonna do things the way I wanna do. That's what most children tell you their goal is when they grow up. I'm gonna get my own car and my own place. And nobody's not gonna be telling me to do something that I don't wanna do. So do you see the double jeopardy that you in? You telling your kids that it's okay for them to stay at home and not go to school. And they have a goal to get out of your house. So why are they hanging out there anyway and they're not doing nothing after 12 o'clock? Do you know the situation that your house is in now? You got some illegal immigrants that don't want to be there no way. You know what I'm saying? They just using it to get to where they want to be, where you don't have nothing to do with it. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? You need to get some type of a plan and some type of law and order going on in your house, that goddamn, while I'm not here, you're going to be learning how to survive with some type of principles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can get your own place and own house when you get out of here, but when you go there, you're going to have to follow somebody's rules too. And you need to learn how to follow when rules goes. You need to go to school and get you some real experience with some people that was trained how to teach you right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to do. I mean, you staying at home, you know, sleeping with everybody in the neighborhood that's young, dumb, and full of Bacardi rum is not going to prevent you from COVID-19, that's for sure. It's not going to slow it down any. You know what I mean? A lot of times you go to Walmart and the East Chase, are the kids at home? No, they're not. I'm saying they out there with no underarm on, with yoga pants on, with some Beauty and Beyond kinky twist, Remy 100% Indian hair from India. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Is that improving the situation? Is that improving the crisis and the government shutdown? If anything, it's going to increase the chances of the government shutting down again. And they saying that they need another stimulus check to do it again, to stay at home and be bad and bougie and be out there in East Chase at lunchtime while you at Aerotech and Glovis trying to pay the bills. Do you see what I'm saying? One thing you can do, you can immediately address that. You know what I'm saying? You can say, in summertime, you going back to school. We ain't even waiting for the fall. You going back to school, just like ASU playing football all out of turn. They playing football right now. You can take your ass back to school when summer get here. You know what I'm saying? You can go summer, Christmas break, all the way till you get your degree, and catch back up because you need to catch up. You know, and there'll be a lot of people, including janitors and stuff like that, bus drivers. They'll be glad to get on that clock and make some money. You think it's a game? They be glad to. You know what I mean? They'll be glad to have a real job that they can go clock into and get them some type of stability and retirement going. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're in a crisis situation, that means you got to do way more goddamn education than previous. You know what I'm saying? You got to goddamn find out how to get a solution to the shutdown and prevent it from happening again. You know what I mean? You know, just like they had the Industrial Revolution, where they had a boom and people trying to go out there and build and make money. Goddamn, it's time for a boom in education too. You need to goddamn go to school like everything depends on you going to school. You need to go and do it time and a half. You know what I'm saying? Go get you 80 hours, 100 hours a week in school. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You want you a free lunch? Come up here and do double time. You know what I'm saying? Go to school when you get out of school and you can get you a free lunch. Something like that. Give them some incentive to show them how important it is that somebody got to be a leader. You know what I mean? Somebody got to have some sense. Somebody got to damn have some leadership skills. You know what I'm saying?